Going on, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The markets are pulling back in this last 24 hours, and we need to talk about everything that is going on. We are back. I'm in my computer here. We're looking at the portfolio. We're down 10% in the last 24 hours. This is our DGen portfolio. This is not my only portfolio, guys. I have much safer ones than that. We're sitting right here, sitting large. I held on to my popcat bags a little bit longer. We're down 15% in the last 24 hours. That is okay. I see a little bit more upside in the market. Before an inevitable downturn, I think it is definitely safer for us to get into some lower risk plays here soon. But it has been straight on all season lately. So we have been up substantially. That popcat position, we're still up 138%. So even though we had a little bit of a pullback, we've got plenty of cushion. That's our best performing position. So I'm cool on that. What am I still following? What would I think would still be great? Well, an outlier that we have right now is XBorg. If you guys don't know XBorg, this is a gaming token. They're working on a lot of gaming infrastructure that would actually be very, very beneficial. It'll make things streamlined for players. I don't want to get too in depth of what each project is in this video, but the past month, this thing has been on an absolute tear. We're up 102% in the last month. So we're doing phenomenal on XBorg. This was a recommendation I gave out several months ago. I gave you guys multiple of these months ago. Aerodrome Finance, XBorg, Superverse. We talked about all of this stuff months ago. We're up substantially on this. How's our Superverse position doing? We loaded up heavy on Superverse. We've been holding it for a while too. This one is the one that we've had on our list for years. This one right here, they say years, really, like, I don't know, a year and a half now we've been looking at this. But yeah, no, it's been doing really good. This past month, we're still up 32%. So we need to talk about this. Like, are we going to take some profits soon on some of these plays and get into safer plays? Because this thing really didn't do anything compared to its top. Like, it's really hasn't been moving. Will it move more? I think that there might be more upside in these tokens. That's part of the reason why I'm still holding them. I'm thinking that this portfolio, I mean, like, if we hit some serious alt season, we could be pushing this portfolio to six figures, especially a high degen, high risk portfolio like that. But what would I recommend right now to you guys? And none of this is financial advice, but something that we're down on right now would probably be something like Dog. Dog is a rune token right here. XBorg definitely does have some serious long-term upside. Aerodrome is definitely a safer play if you guys are looking for something safer. But as for if this thing has more downside than upside, I mean, you're looking at this thing, it's breaking out here toward the top of this chart, right above all these peaks. We're right above here. So what comes next? Everything that's above $1, $1.15, $1.25, $1.50, $2. So you're thinking to yourself that this thing actually could run. But yes, you're better safe than sorry on some of these plays. So probably if you guys are not in the market yet, if you guys are looking to get into the market, I would not buy something like popcat as high as popcat is right now. Like, I wouldn't get in now. Like, I'm at 137%. I'm up right now. This thing, it hasn't even broken at where it was at just like it was at 60 cents back May 12th. So we're not really up there yet. But if there is going to be a massive cycle, then yes, you might be able to see some serious gains out of something like this. If you're looking for riskier stuff, then yes, I mean, like, you can dive into something like this because it was just at 50 cents and we're down here at 40 cents. That's down basically 20%. You guys are basically getting a deal if you're looking at it that way. But yeah, these would be my top plays right here. Aerodrome, XBorg, and Superverse is not a bad play neither. Maybe Superverse has some more upside because of Alex Becker and Elio Trades. They're pushing this thing hard and they're going to want their bags to succeed. And so even if we're close to the top, I think that they're going to want to offload these positions before anything, right? So that's why I would think something like Superverse would continue to push. If you guys are looking for something that's a little bit more risk off, then I have this that I've been looking at, that I've been in the process working with the people on this team. This is a really promising project. This is going to be NFTs. You're going to be able to buy NFTs for 2,500, 5,000, 10,000. You're going to be able to buy these NFTs, and it's going to get you a 12% return in about 6 months, I think it is. And the NFT is basically going to create a yield for you on that. So this is something definitely you guys could look at. I'm going to put the link down below for you guys to check out on that. When the NFTs are live, I'm going to get into that. I'm going to let you guys know as soon as those go live, so that way you guys get first dibs on that, because I don't want, they're probably going to go pretty quick. I think there's only going to be 100 of them. So I'll definitely bring you guys the video as soon as that comes out. But yeah, check out some of these tokens that I've got. I'm still sitting on these tokens. I'll let you guys look at my live list right here. This is only one of my portfolios, but if you guys are degenning right now, this is the degen portfolio for you guys to look at. Definitely, if you want, add something like this to your radar, but it's not financial advice. Please do all your own research on everything that I have here for you guys today, okay? Thank you for watching. It was great to have you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video.